Hey guys, Fanboy Prime here, and I just filmed my newest video with my son. He has a top 10 he would love to share with you guys, so hopefully you guys will get a kick out of that. He really likes the comments and the engagement, the likes. He thinks the world of these videos, so I hope you guys appreciate it. He gets a kick out of seeing himself on YouTube too. So thank you guys for any engagement you guys do when he participates in a video. I appreciate it, and I know he appreciates it. Before we get to that, though, I want to extend a thank you to Brian LCS. I know you shouted me out in one of your videos. I appreciate that. I've already seen a few individuals say that they subbed to my channel thanks to you, so definitely appreciate that. Also, the Comic Collector, you shouted me out about a week and a half ago, I think, and I totally whiffed on it. I apologize for that, but thank you. Thank you also for shouting me out. I appreciate it. Also, a few videos back, I shouted out Superrus 9000, and I shouted out Neil's Comics and Video Games, and I forgot to link them in the description. So I'm going to do that. I'll also do that with Brian LCS and the Comic Collector. More than likely, most of you guys already follow them, but on the off chance that someone that is new to the community perhaps isn't following them, I would like you to check them out. Definitely. Awesome guys, awesome content. Well, guys, we'll get to my son's top 10, and I hope you enjoy.
My name is Ollie James Kong. Okay.
Ollie James Kong.
Ollie James Kong. Welcome back to our channel. I got my top 10 favorite Godzillas. I want you to show you. I got new ones and big ones. Which I got my dad here. He's been making some other videos while I was at school.
Alright, you ready to start?
Yep.
Alright, what are we starting at?
Number 10.
Number 10.
We got Godzilla Terrestrius.
Godzilla Terrestrius from Godzilla Singular Point, I believe. I have no idea. I know nothing about this figure or this Godzilla, but this is his newest one. Why do you like this one?
Got a very long tail.
He likes tails. Tails and tentacles.
And some several spikes.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some red.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some big feet.
Alrighty.
Number 9.
Number 9.
We got this one when I was 3 years old. This is a Godzilla Pop. There was a King Kong one, but when I was in love with Godzilla first, and then I switched to octopus named Kong.
He's talking about the octopus in the original King Kong versus Godzilla. For whatever reason, he became obsessed with Godzilla and octopuses all at the same time.
Yep.
And then eventually Kong Skull Island came out, and he became obsessed with Kong. So now Kong is his favorite. He was pulling for Kong and Kong versus Godzilla.
Yep.
Or Godzilla versus Kong, whichever one it's called. Alrighty.
Number 8.
Number 8. This is the Neca Burning Godzilla from Godzilla versus the Destroyer.
This one his tail was left at my cousin's house. That was a very long time. We tried finding it in the car, which it was at my cousin's name, Holden.
So what he's trying to say is, when we bought him this one, when we went back to our hotel room that night, we couldn't find the tail. The tail was missing, and we couldn't find it. So then I went down to the car, looked, front seat, back seat, turned it upside down, could not find the tail. So the next day when we went back to some relative's house, right outside where we parked, the tail was sitting on the ground in the grass. And I don't know how he remembers it. He has a great memory. So yeah. Who's Burning Godzilla fight?
King Kong.
Okay.
I get a Neca King Kong.
Okay. Alrighty.
Number 7.
Number 7. Alrighty. This is the Bandai Godzilla from Godzilla Final Wars.
Yep.
Or Playmates.
Got some purple spikes. He got some vampire teeth. And his tongue sticking out.
Alrighty.
He only has to remove it of his legs and arms, not his tail.
Not his tail. But you still like that one?
Yep.
Alrighty. I believe, I can't remember who got you this one.
Okay, number 6. My dad had this one, which his dog Ninja chewed up a little. He had a play date with it. and my dad was thinking he will like this movie. It's called King Kong vs. Godzilla. And this Godzilla was actually in the King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Oh, you're trying to say this is a version of the older Godzilla?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is the old. I believe it's Imperial. Yeah, the old Imperial Godzilla. This was my toy. My dad got me this for my birthday. One lazy Sunday, my wife and I decided to show Ollie here Godzilla vs. Kong, or King Kong, or King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
The haters will point it out, right?
Well,
We decided to show him the movie, and he fell in love with it. You know, I thought, let's see. He's into dinosaurs. Let's see what he thinks about this movie. And he fell in love with it far more, or far deeper than I thought he would. And so I whipped this toy out, and I said, well, here you go. You're missing the tail on this, but Mom assures me that it's somewhere in your room.
yeah.
So
I used to call this Ice Godzilla because he's all blue and he got white fins.
I liked that concept when he was a kid, calling it his Ice Godzilla. I thought that was cool.
There's an atomic breath staying in my room, which you can put it in his mouth and then
Oh yeah, and it looks like he's
doing the ice breath. You got more remove it. He can move his head, his arms, and his legs. I let this one fight my Neca King Kong, like I said in the intro, Burning Godzilla.
Alrighty. This one is also missing his tail, but once again, Mom assures that we have it. I believe this is the Neca Godzilla from Space Godzilla versus Space Godzilla.
Space Godzilla versus Space Godzilla.
It's Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. This is supposed to be the Godzilla from that movie, I believe. I could be wrong.
Some monster was made by some monster created Space Godzilla.
Oh yeah. I got you. This is what we were talking about the other day.
Yep. Even though I make him fight my King Kong, like I said, and
So, other than the Imperial one that I gave him, I believe this was his first Godzilla, I guess this would technically be his first Godzilla that he owned. If not, it was the Pop, one of the two. Why we gave him such an advanced Godzilla toy. But he did alright. It's still in pretty good shape. Like I said, he's just missing the tail right now, but it is somewhere in his room. Mom assures me of that. Definitely he got a lot of playtime out of this. He has a lot of aunts and uncles. So in addition to Mom and Dad getting him stuff, aunts and uncles get him a lot of Godzilla toys. Yeah. This is one of your 3 Shin Godzillas, I believe.
we got one right there, right next to the purple chair.
Yeah, so you have the original NECA Shin Godzilla, and then you have the Playmates version of the NECA Shin Godzilla, and then you have this one.
And there's another one that's losing its hand.
Well, yeah, that's his original NECA one, which Mom once again assures it's somewhere, so we'll have to probably glue that one into place.
This one is I know, but he got the long tail.
Right, the long tails.
There is a video on YouTube which there's like little monsters that come out of its back of its.
Well, that's the end of the movie. Yeah. And actually, when we were shopping one day, we just happened to walk by the electronics section at Walmart, and he's the one that pointed out Shin Godzilla was for sale. And so I looked, and sure enough, it was there on the DVD rack, or Blu-ray rack, and we bought it that day.
And he kind of looks like he got the eye in his mouth, but that's where he blows the atomic breath. He also got an atomic...
Oh, when you're talking about the movie, when he...
Yeah, it does that.
Alrighty.
Number 2.
This one's from...
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Yeah.
This one, which is... Where do we get this one?
You got this one for your birthday, I believe.
Yep. I got this one for my birthday. called Godzilla King of the Monsters.
I'm pretty sure they've seen it, but tell them about it. Why do you like that? Why do you like that movie? What's in that movie that you especially like?
There's a creature.
What's his name?
Behemoth.
He absolutely loves Behemoth. That is his.
Also, I like woolly mammoths.
Yeah, he likes woolly mammoths. So
Elephants.
Behemoth is one of his absolute favorites. So we got to find a way to get a Behemoth toy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this guy has has gone with you into the pool. This guy has gone with you everywhere. And the reason we got this one is because it's a little bit more accessible than his number one, Godzilla.
Okay.
So his number one
Look it up.
is this bad boy.
Yeah, my big Godzilla. This one when I was like a little kid, I got this one for Christmas.
He did. This guy has seen some battles. He's missing his tail.
Which my mom says it's
Oh,
somewhere
yeah.
in my room.
Mom does say that. We said we'll glue it on. One of the wrists, this one snapped off. We fixed that. This also has gone with him into the pool, and it becomes really, really, really heavy when it fills with water. So the other one became more convenient for him to go into the tub with him. But this is an awesome, awesome toy. I bought this before he was even born. Now, he was on the way, so I knew at some point that...
I'm going to tell something.
Oh, go ahead.
I made this giant Godzilla fight my Neca Godzilla, which it was very small.
Yeah, because you got those the same Christmas.
Yeah, that was like a long time ago.
So I bought this piece, or I bought this toy, I think it was under $20 when I got it, and then at some point it shot up to reselling for $300.
Also, this Godzilla on the poster looks like this one.
Well, this is the, the legendary Godzilla?
Legendary Godzilla.
So I always thought, man, I wanted to pose him with,
Voltron.
Yeah, well, this Voltron hadn't been released at the time, but I was like, man, it would be a great display piece. You could match him up with giant Transformers.
And he is bigger than Voltron. But what happens if we make him fight a bigger match?
Well, then I thought, man, we could match him up with I think it's Power of the Primes Triptychon.
Yep.
Or Times Return Triptychon. I can't remember what it's called.
He is a big Transformer.
So he has had some battles with these.
I called this one Mecha Godzilla, but he's actually not because it's just like a dinosaur, a mecha dinosaur.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Let's show my Mecha King Kong.
Okay, he wants to show his Kong, so this is a bonus.
A bonus Kong.
There you go, sit down.
He got some scratches, and he can turn his head. You can switch his face. You can switch his hands, and like I said, I make him fight my Burning Godzilla and my Ice Godzilla.
All right. Anything else you want to tell him?
That is it for today's video. Hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you maybe in the next video.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Appreciate any likes, any comments, you guys, definitely. And like I said, I will pass on any comments you guys make to him so that he can see, or so he can experience the engagement. Thanks, guys. I'm out.